Good. Ben, welcome, man. Welcome to another edition of Spilling the Tea with 4C, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here.
Great, great. So tell us a little bit about your company, Ben.
So I am the CSO of Chief Strategy Officer of Bascom Turner Instruments. So for the last 40 or so years, we've been making handheld CGIs, primarily for the natural gas utility industry. So our customer base are whenever you turn on the stove, and put gas into your home, that's what we're making gas leak detectors for. And over the last 2 or so years, we've been evolving our technology to not be just methane specific, but really for the entire Method 21 and environmental space, to the full span of COCs.
Yeah, being an LDAR guy myself, I mean, you guys are like revolutionizing the way the instruments are being used, the size. I mean, I had the big backpack on. I mean, you guys have one fits in the palm of your hand. I mean, tell us a little bit. How did that come about? What made you guys want to go that direction?
Yeah, so we're here at 4C talking about our CCD 201. It is a 1.5 pound, fully intrinsically safe, 0 to 40,000 part per million.
Wow,
yeah.
Man, love it.
Yeah, so that's built on about 20 years of engineering. So it's sister units we've had in the methane only environment for a long time. So we were the very first company in about 2008. We came out with the unit called Gas Rover, the very first CGI to go 1 part per million to 100% gas.
Wow.
So that was our customers at the time said, "We love your instruments, but we still have to use a Southern Cross flame pack or other very large hydrogen fueled flame pack to pinpoint leaks." And we said, well, we can get better than 20 ppm. We'll get 1 ppm too. I'll go all the way up to 100. So that's the Rover that came out in 2006, 2007, 2008, somewhere in that timeline. And then from there we said, all right, this is a fantastic base to work on. It's worked wonders in the utility space. How can we take this sensor and evolve it a little bit and be able to not just detect methane, but anything with a hydrocarbon bond? So we had the form factor in place.
Okay.
We had the size in place. We had the intrinsic safety in place. All we needed to do was swap the sensor and evolve the technology. So that's been our focus over the last 2 years or so.
I see you've been a hit at the conference this year, man.
It's I feel like the prettiest girl on prom night.
All right. I mean, what do you think about the conference overall?
I've been to a lot of these shows. I will say this has truly been one of the best opportunities for me and our company that we've ever been to, and it's been fantastic to speak in the small classroom. There's been constant foot traffic at our booth. It's been great to connect with people with the mandatory fun times after the conference goes.
we definitely will.
Exactly. I even got dragged to a bar at 9 o'clock after my bedtime last night. I was out till 11 p.m. People, this doesn't happen.
Hey, we aim to please around here, Ben.
Exactly.
So, do we see you next year?
Absolutely.
Awesome. So if we want to reach out to you guys, what's your website? How can we find you?
We are at www.bascomturner.com. BASCOMTURNER.
All right, man. Well, hey, we thoroughly appreciate you being with us, being an exhibitor this year, and we're looking forward to having you back in 2024, my man.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir.